Hello and welcome back to our Chase the Ace series. We are with Wexford Youth in the first season. It is January 1st. The transfer window is open and we currently sit in 12th position, which isn't too bad considering the team that we do have out here. It is high potential players. If you haven't watched the first episode, please do go back and check that one out. But the interesting story here so far this season is that West Ham leads the league with 54 points. They're the best defensive team in the league and that is why they are at the top. We are simulating through this first season with the Wexford Youth, building them up into hopefully a strong force for the future. And at the end of this season, we'll be quitting our job, taking control of one of the lowest possible teams in this league that is offered to us, and then we'll attempt to chase down the Wexford Youth and try and win that Premier League first. So the transfer window is open. Let's see if we can make any inroads and maybe bring in some more stars into this team. We don't have a lot of money to play with, but let's get into this episode. Alright, so I'm just having a quick look at our budget allocation, and we've got a lot in wages and not a lot in the transfer budget. I want to keep a little bit of money there, obviously, for youth scouting, but what I'm going to go and try and do here with this 185 grand is see if we can sign any star players that are finishing up their contracts, and possibly they'll join Wexford at the end of the season just to help them out once we move on. Alright, we will start off with the Youth Squad monthly report. We've got Jordan Turner, the English centre-back, 15 years of age, 83 to 94. Hernandez, 84 to 94. Cam Anderson is a 79 to 93. Brown, 73 to 94. Rodriguez, 90 to 94. Johnson is 76 to 94. Nystrom, 77 to 88, dropped off a little bit. Pedersen, 86 to 94. Torres, 84 to 94. And Azevedo, 89 to 94. So at the end of this season, before we quit our job, we'll definitely be signing as many of these players in that can fit into the squad and probably sign some up before the end of this season. Alright, so I said I was going to go after some pre-contracts. Xabi Alonso for 12 grand feels like an absolute steal. So we're going to sign him up. He will be joining the Wexford Youth at the end of the season. We also have Pepe, who has accepted. He wants 40 grand, so I'm just going to stall that one for now. That's an exceptional wage here for Wexford. And the third one is Tremolinas. He only wants 20 grand, but I'm going to stall that one as well and see what else comes in. Alright, I'm going to sign up this lad here in Valentin Isarik. He's only 24 years of age. He's got a decent potential, only 16 grand, so he can join the Wexford Youth at the end of the season. Tremolinas will keep stalled, and Pepe will keep stalled. Alright, our final scout report is back from Sweden. Fredriksson still doesn't have that evaluation that I'm looking for. Jonsson, not really either. What else have we got down here? Mats Jonsson, no, he's not very good. Okay, so that will end our time here in Sweden. Alright, our final scout report is back from Spain, and there is one young lad that will be getting signed into the academy, and it is Pablo Ruiz, 52 to 66, 72 to 92, 240 grand evaluation. Alright, the final scout report from England, and what have we got here? Lance Harris, 190 grand, yep, no worries. Joel Cook, 52 to 70, 72 to 94, 300 grand, yes please. Ewan Thomas, 275, yep, we'll take him in. Dominic Harris, no, you're too low, son. That will end our time here in England. Alright, time to send these scouts out once again. Let's pick some different countries. What do we want in here? Let's go and get some Argentinian flair into the team. Let's go defensive minded. Portugal, well, let's sit back down here. Let's try and find some Italians, and we're going to go physically strong. In Sweden, well, where are you going to take me today? Let's go over and find some South Korean talent. We're going to look for some wingers. Alright, so David Villa was only at the club for 6 months, and now he is going to Chelsea for $9.5 million. I think we only paid $8 million for him, so that's a good piece of business there by the Wexford Youth. Getting a striker in just to help us out. Simone's just about almost up to his level now, and $9.5 million back into the club. Alright, transfer deadline day is done, so we've just really offloaded a couple more of the Wexford squad, and David Villa went to Chelsea for $9.5 million. Here is our youth academy. We probably need to promote something just to give us a little bit of extra squad depth. So we've got Ewan Thomas, who's only 58, 76 to 94, not going to help us out too much at the moment. We really need some defenders, but they're all 15. Pablo Ruiz, 58 overall, 73 to 89. Roberto Hernandez, 63 overall, 84 to 94. Could come in. Yeah, let's offer him a contract. All right, what else have we got here? Anderson, 80 to 90. Harrison Brown, 55 overall, 76 to 94 potential. Oh, man, we do need a spare centre back, but I'm not willing to promote him just yet. Rodriguez, 59 overall, 93 to 94 potential striker. He will definitely be making his way in shortly. Johnson, 78 to 92. Nystrom, 71 to 85. We're going to release him. Pedersen, 89 to 94. Fabio Torres, 85 to 94. Azevedo, 89 to 94. 64 overall. Possibly come in shortly, but all right, let's move on. So there was just 3 games for us here in January. We beat Jeonbuk Hyundai 3-1. They then took on Sevilla and it was a 1-1 draw and then a 2-1 win against the BSC Young Boys. We move into February with a big game against Real Madrid. Then we have Basel, Bruges, Istanbul and Urawa to finish off the month. All right, our first scout report is back from the Korean Republic and no one worth signing in this month. All right, we are in Italy, of course, and nothing to sign. There is a Mancini, but he looks pretty rubbish. And another Mancini with the same name, 2 Alberto Mancinis. Well, unfortunately, neither of those will be signed. All right, we are in Argentina. We'll be signing some players up here. Iago Lopez, 54 to 72, 66 to 90, 275. We'll sign him in. Vasco Correa, 50 to 66, 79 to 94, 170. We'll sign in. Geronimo Hurtado, 250 grand evaluation. Sign him in, and we'll leave the rest. Right, let's take a look at the results for February. It was a 2-0 win over Real Madrid, a 2-0 win over FC Basel, a 2-0 win over Club Bruges, a 2-0 win over Istanbul, and a 2-0 win over Urawa. What is going on here with the Wexford News? A cracking February, 2-0 wins across the board. And we move into March with some easier games, although we do have Inter Milan and Arsenal in there, but you'd hope that we could get over Brisbane and Columbus. Let's move through March. All right, we're back to the U-Squad monthly report. Turner, 88 to 94. Let's just quickly run through and see if there's anyone worth bringing in. Pablo Ruiz has dropped off a bit. Anderson's dropped off a little bit. Harrison Brown. Rodriguez looks all right. Johnson, Pedersen, Hurtado, Correa looks all right as well. Iago Lopez, well, only an 80 potential. See you later. All right, looking good. And a training injury sees Martinez with a broken tailbone. Gone for 4 months. That's probably him done for the remainder of the season. Right, so a couple of injuries there, and I need to sign in some of these youth players just to make up some numbers. So who's got some decent rating that will be able to come in and help out the side if required? We're going to sign up Azevedo, the left winger, 64 overall. And we also will sign in Telmo Rodriguez, 60 overall at the moment, 93 to 94 potential striker. And we will also sign in Fabian Torres, 60 overall, 91 to 94 centre midfielder. All right, we're back in Korea, and this is why you leave guys in the academy on your scout report. Tong Hyung Chin only had an 80 grand evaluation before at 75 to 94, and now he's up to 110. So we'll scout him for another month and see what happens. But no one really here worth signing up at this stage, so we'll scout them further. All right, we're in Italy, and there is one man we will be signing in at the moment. It's Giovanni Fontana, 52 to 70, 71 to 94. Only 5'5", but 500 grand evaluation. Let's get him in. All right, we're back in Argentina, and we will be signing in Geronimo Villalba, 55 to 73, 82 to 94 potential, 350 grand evaluation. And the rest are nothing special at this stage. All right, we've got a message here that the youth player wants out in Magnus Pedersen. All right, we'll have a quick look through our youth academy again. See if there's anyone worth signing into the team. Oh, Ruiz, you've dropped right off there, haven't you? All right, see you later, Pablo. Anderson as well, see ya. Okay, Harrison Brown's looking all right. Fontana looks good. 62 overall, 73 to 94. Yep, that's not too shabby. Lava looks good. Okay, Peterson wants in. 61 overall, 92 to 94 potential. For sure, you can have a contract. Tado, Correa. Okay, that's our youth academy. Right, time to take a look at the results for March, and it was a 3-1 win against the Columbus Crew, a 2-0 win against the Brisbane Roar, 2-2 draw against Inter Milan. We lost to Guimarães 2-1, so we hadn't lost for a while. A 2-1 win against Arsenal, and then a 2-0 win against Tigres. Moving into the final month of this campaign, and we've got a couple of easy teams in there, so I don't know where we are on the table. Well, I do, but I'm not going to tell you just yet. But yeah, the form we've been in should see us at least mid-table. Let's push through April and see where we finish up this season. All right, final scout report is back from Korea, and Chin's still only 110. Let's have a look here. Jongsu Chang, 130. Huang, 60. What else have we got? Sung-Soo Oh. Min Jae-Suk. Oh, it's a Min Jae-Suk. Get him in, 375. What else have we got? That's it. All right, we're done in Korea. All right, we are in Italy for the final scout report, and no Mancinis, unfortunately. What else have we got here? No. Oh, it's a Lombardi, ladies and gentlemen. It's a Lombardi. Andrea Lombardi, 6'6", 53 to 71, 72 to 94, 375 evaluation. Get him in. And we are in Argentina, and there is nothing to sign on this final report. Now, I will send the scouts out one last time. I'm not sure I'm going to have time for another report to come back, but I'll send them out just in case a job offer doesn't come in time, on the off chance that some superstar rocks up in these reports. So let's go here. Let's go to some big countries. We're going to go to Germany for any player. We're going to go to... Let's go to France for any player. And let's also head off to the Netherlands for any player. All right, let's have a look at April. And we started off with a 6-1 drumming of Dundalk. We then lost 3-0 to Benfica, a 3-0 win against Toronto, a 1-0 win against Gamba Osaka. We lost to Lazio 2-1, and the final game of the season, we beat CSKA Moscow 2-1. So what does this mean for Wexford Youth? Where did we finish on the table? Let's go and have a look. Right, so taking a look at how the team finished this season, Lazio take the title with 97 points, beating Monaco, who finished in second, Inter Milan in third. But Wexford Youth are into a playoff with Benfica, Sevilla, and Real Madrid all vying for a promotion. Now, the interesting story here is the bottom teams. We've got all the teams I thought would be there. Dundalk with 107 goals scored against them. If that's the team that we're going to have to take over, it is going to be a long, hard chase here to try and take down the Wexford Youth. But before we get into that, we need to see what happens in the promotional playoffs. If I get through the semi-finals on simulation, I think we'll play the final. All right, time for a youth squad monthly report. Let's just sign up all these players and just get them into this team so that they're ready to go. All right, so everyone that is available is signed up. We're missing out on Turner, Harris, and Lombardi, unfortunately, at 15 years of age. But if they do become available before I take the new job, we'll definitely be signing them in. Right, we do have a monthly scouting update here from the Netherlands, and Justin Visser, 130 grand. Well, we're going to sign up players. We need to fill this academy up. Lars De Haan, he's got the potential, but very low overall. Will take him a while to grow, but we'll throw him in for now. Hoekstra, no, we'll pass on. And we get nothing here from France, unfortunately, on this report. And in Germany, we get a goalkeeper by the looks of things, so we'll get him in there. Bormann, 450, yep, no dramas. Vogel, 70. Alright, yep, no dramas, sweet. Right, so we'll sign these lads in just to fill the team right up. Alright, so here is the story for May. They spread their games right out. We beat Sevilla in the first leg 1-0, and then we won 2-1 should I say, in the second leg. So we moved through to June, and we've got a promotional playoff here against Real Madrid. Now, the issue with this is I thought we would have been looking for a new job from May. So now I'm only going to have 3 to 4 weeks to try and pick up this next League 2 job. But first and foremost, let's play this game against Real Madrid. Alright, here we go. Who would have thought we would have made a League 2 playoff? We're going to Wembley Stadium. And it's Wexford Youth and Real Madrid. Now, we've got a little bit of an issue with this one because we've got a few injuries. And Keita, our only left-back at the club, is red-carded. So Kelly, I think his name is, he is a centre midfielder, will play left-back today. And we don't have Martinez because he is injured. We don't have Huma, whatever his name is. He is injured. So some of the big players that should be filling out this lineup aren't available for us today. Well, mate, and we're coming up against Cristiano fucking Ronaldo. This is going to be an insane game because, to be fair, I haven't played with this team. Well, I've played with them once, so I don't know their strengths, their weaknesses. I'm not going to know how to break down the play like we have with Cheltenham and Milan in the past. But here's our side. It's Lafont, Caballera, Sayens, Diop, Kelly, Junkto, Escagaba, Oniyukuru, Cook, Malcolm and Simeone up front. So hopefully this squad is strong enough. They've got us this far. I don't even know how. I cannot explain it. The EA gods have been with us. But we've managed to get through to a playoff final against Real Madrid. Now, how dirty would Real Madrid be having to stick it out in League 2 for another season? This could be great. Here is the Real Madrid lineup. And it looks like they're going to go a little bit light on us. They've got Bale in, so they've made some transfers. Well, I say light. Look at that front three. Ronaldo, Benzema and Bale. Rodriguez in behind with Modric. Oh my God, this is going to be fucking intense. I can tell you that right now. Let's get into it and see if we can get these Wexford boys promoted before we move on to the new club. Oniyukuru slips this one through. Simeone. Oniyukuru slips it off. It's Cork. He's made the run forward. Oh, Pepe. But there is a free kick on the play. Our first attack forward. Real Madrid getting involved. And we will have a free kick. Now, who is the free kicker this late in the career mode? Junkto has 80. Well, not really anything. But, oh, it's a hard decision. It's a hard decision. We'll just take it with him. 27 yards out. Into the wall. It's going to come back out. Kelly. Escagaba. Junkto. Malcolm. The young Brazilian. Whips it off. Back post. Cook. Punched out by Navas. Comes back inside. Casemiro takes it and clears it away. Well, that was a little bit crazy. Oh, Cork slips one forward. No. Oh, Junkto. Oh, Navas. Junkto. Get in! Yes! Wexford Youths take the lead in the 11th minute. I've probably murdered his name, but we've just murdered Real Madrid. 1-0. Well, what the hell happened there? Junkto just pushes his way through. Junkto, no fucking idea what his name is. I can't pronounce a Czech name to save my life, that is for sure. And that's why you guys love this career mode, because I murder fucking names. But we have just scored against Real Madrid. It's 1-0. Wow, what a fortunate goal for Jakob Junkto. And we have the lead here in the playoffs to get Wexford Youth promoted to League 1. Here's Oniyukuru, and he's pushing through here with some pace. Tried to spit it out the back, but picked off by Sergio Ramos, and James Rodriguez has it in the midfield. He slips this one out wide to the run of Bale. Real Madrid starting to get their run on. Oh, that's good work from Kelly. He gets dropped and earns us a free kick to hold up the play for Real Madrid. Diop to take it. Oh, great save from Lafont. Great save. Got low, got big. And, well, it was a good strike there. I think it was James Rodriguez. Lafont gets low, and it's a corner now for Real Madrid. 21 minutes gone here in the League 2 playoff final. Into the box. Escobar gets a touch. Someone needs to get there. Oh, luckily, it is a free kick. Oniyukuru. Diop's made his way forward. Here's Junkto. Off to Cook. Turns his man. Cook strikes, but it's well off target. 39 minutes gone. It's 1-0 still to the Wexford Youths. And Cook pushes on forward. Past Pepe. Here's Cook. Oh, went the fake shot and forgot to pull the trigger afterwards. And there is half-time. It is 1-0 to the Wexford Youths. Oh, Junkto fits it through. Cook takes the strike, but it was blocked by the defender. And a real easy save there for Navas. Malcolm's picked up a knock. Modric. Malcolm gets in there again. Quick touch on Simeone. Here's Escagaba. Oh no, he's been dispossessed. Don't get caught out on the back. Here's Benzema. He pushes forward. Benzema. Oh, dear. Huge challenge. That is magnificent. And here is Cook. Slips this one forward. Simeone works his way forward into the box. Can he take the strike from range? Well, the most acute of angles trying to beat the keeper there, but we get the corner. It's Wexford Hughes on the attack again. The check hooks it in. It's a header towards goal, but too easy for the keeper. Oh, Onyekuru does well. Simeone. Here's Cook. Gets the run here from Malcolm. Malcolm in the middle. Here's the cross. Back post. Who's there? No one. Did Carvajal get a touch? He did, and it is a corner for the Wexford Youth. 68 minutes gone. Into the box. Flies out the back. And they've brought on a new striker, and he's got some pace and fresh legs in Mariano, but Cavallera does well and punches it down the line. Carvajal. Oh, Youngto's done brilliantly. Inside. Simeone. Here's Cook. Finds Junkto. Malcolm. Oh! Malcolm. There's Cook. Slips it forward. Junkto. Oh! It's going to go in! Pepe trying to clear off the line. He's got his second, I believe. And it's 2-0 to the Wexford Youths. They're going for promotion. That is for sure. Well, a fist of good luck there. And it was Junkto again. Whips it. Good save, but it's just dribbled out the back. Pepe tried some acrobatics to clear it. It doesn't matter. It trickles over the line. And it is 2-0 to the Wexford Youths. Get in. Well, it is Real Madrid. It is Cristiano Ronaldo stepping up in the 77th minute. He has a red-hot crack. That's poor. You'd expect a lot better. And it's a goal kick. Saar does well. Escargabar slips it off. Simeone has Cook. Oh, what a block. It's in. Escargabar. Oh, Navas. Oh, here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Slips it inside for them to get one back. Look, Font. Brilliant. Fucking brilliant. They're going to try again here. Cristiano Ronaldo. You fucking shit, mate. Here's Carvajal. That's pathetic. Absolutely shit, mate. And there's the whistle. Wexford Youths promoted. And Real Madrid stuck in League 2. Well, we've done it. We've got them promoted. And now we can go and look for a new job as we try and chase down this A side. Hopefully they can keep the squad together. Hopefully they don't sell off too many players. And they can develop and push up the table into a serious contender for the Premier League. Great performance from the lads. Junkto, who is this kid? I don't even know who he is, but he's had an absolute performance today. Gets the 2 goals. And it's 2-0 to the Wexford Youths. The ace side is done. We've got them promoted. And it's time to go and look for that new job. 11 shots to 6, even possession, hard tackling fought game. But Junkto gets a 9.4. Jankto, I've got no idea. All right, let's take a look at some statistics and wrap this one up. Ronaldo wins the Golden Boot with 20 goals. And I wonder where all our goals came from. They must have been pretty spread across the board because we're not in any of the top scorers. Assist-wise, well, Simeone has 11 assists. So the striker setting him up for everyone else. And Kelly gets 6 assists from the midfield. Clean sheets comes down to Lafont with 9. Not a bad effort there. Dedillion had 5, but he had that at the halfway point. I'm not sure he played a game after that. Yellow cards and red cards we don't really care too much about. All right, let's take a look here. And PSG have taken out the Premier League by 1 point over Manchester United and Spurs. Who's getting it's Malmo, Red Bull Salzburg, and Rosenborg being relegated down to the Championship. So an interesting competition there starting up, but the big teams look to have come through at the end of the day. In the Championship, Juventus didn't lose a game, an invincible season for them. 110 points, will be promoted along with Chelsea, and I think Porto goes up. Everton unlucky there, 7 points behind Roma, PSV, and who's getting, it is the Rangers, Orlando City, and SK Rapid-Wien being pushed down to League 1. Palmeiras survive. So, a pretty big season there. 102 goals for Chelsea. All right, in League One, it was Barcelona getting promoted with Bayern Munich. Do they have a playoffs? I'm not 100% sure. So Liverpool there in 3rd, Lyon, Milan, Dortmund. We knew this was the tough group. Ajax down in 10th, Newcastle 15th. And who is getting demoted? It's Monterrey, Helsinki, and the Shamrock Rovers. But taking a look at League 2, it's Lazio, AS Monaco, Inter Milan, and the Wexford Youths will make their way up after finishing 6th. A pretty decent season there. 88 points, gets us through to the playoffs. And what else have we got? Man City and Arsenal down in 9th and 10th. And the story that we're going to have to keep an eye on is the lowest placed offering. So if Dundalk come in with an offer for us to manage them, this could be a very tough challenge. Because you know they've got no cash either. So, I don't know. Any of those bottom 5 or 6 teams are going to be a tough challenge to chase down these Wexford Youths, I feel. Yeah, I've got a feeling they will sell off a few of their players at some stage, but hopefully all those Youth Academy players that we've brought in keeps them strong, pushes them up. We just don't know what's going to happen. FIFA could just break the game. You never know. But we're going to go and look for a new job. Right, so the final thing we need to do here before we finish this one off is a full squad report so you can see how these lads have been growing. Some of them have got a bit of training, some of them have been growing on their own. Lafont is an 80, he's gone up 30, 13 clean sheets. Calavera 76 went up 5, 13 goals, 6 assists, 58 appearances. He must have played just about every bloody game there at right back and coming along nicely. Jorge Saenz 74 went up 4, 31 appearances, 8 clean sheets. Diop 78 went up 2, 57 appearances, 1 goal, 1 assist, 18 clean sheets. Coming along nicely. Keita 676 went up 7, 58 appearances, 3 goals, 1 assist. Escargabar 77 went up 5, showing great potential, 3 goals from 59 appearances. And a little just general there. He's only 5'6", but he was just doing a job, obviously. Ludwig Blas, he's unhappy with his game time, even though he played 30 games, 5 goals, 1 assist. Liam Kelly, 72, went up 4, 25 appearances with 6 assists. Ismail Sarr, 73, went up 4, 33 appearances, 6 goals, 5 assists. Rapid, absolutely rapid. Barella, 72, went up 2, 21 games, 8 goals, 2 assists. Demata, 74, went up 3, 17 appearances, 2 goals. Madison, 69, went up 2, 9 appearances for 2 goals. Dedillion, 74, went up 2, 18 appearances, 5 clean sheets. Azevedo has the potential to be special. So we've got a left winger here from the Youth Academy. Looking the goods. Let's take a look at some 3-star, 4-star, medium from Portugal. So have to keep an eye on him in the future. Fabian Torres has the potential to be special. All right, so here we go. And some good technical attributes already. So the Wexford high work rates, 5-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves. Hopefully they don't sell this kid off because he'll be something big for them in the future. Okay, Casey McManamy. Well, I had him loan listed. Let's get him off the loan list. He is showing great potential. 65 overall, gone up 2. Telmo Rodriguez, the potential to be special striker. 2 appearances already. Let's have a look at his traits. Medium low, can play centre forward, 3-star, 2-star. So the potential to be special. There's some big men on campus here. Hernandez has the potential to be special. 64 went up 1. Let's have a look at his stuff. 5-star skill moves, high attacking work rate from Spain. Good. Lars Dahan, we won't know. He's only a 41. We've just dropped them in there to fill them up. Carrera, 56. Hurtado showing great potential. 5-star weak foot, not bad. Can play across the pitch there from Argentina. Okay, Magnus Pedersen has the potential to be special. 62, gone up 1. So my recruiting drive was well done. Centre midfielder, high defensive work rate. Yep, he'll be decent. We've also got Valaba, has the potential to be special. There's so many in this team. It's going to be ridiculous. If they can hold on to these players, this team will be something stupid in the future. Johnson is an exciting prospect. Low work rates, not the best. Fontana showing great potential. Giovanni Fontana, great name. High defensive work rate, can play across the front, 5'5". Harrison Brown, we're not sure on his potential. Let's check his stats out. Yeah, he'll be all right. Good physical attributes. Minjae Sook doesn't have a potential, unfortunately. But that's a bit like the one that we had at Milan. High work rates. He'll probably fit in there quite nicely for a while. The goalkeeper, no idea. Borman, 62, showing great potential. He'll be okay. Joel Cook is a centre-back. What's he got? Showing great potential. 6'3", can play across the back. So you want players that can play multiple positions. Exciting prospect, Ewan Thomas. 5-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves. Left midfielder from England. Jordan Turner, centre-back, potential to be special. And there's another one, 6'3", high defensive work rate, just what you wanted. Justin Visor is only a 54, so we don't know what his potential is. Onyekuru, 78, went up 3. Huma is a 76. He went up 6. He's done an MCL back in 4 weeks. Martinez, 75, went up 3. Broken tailbone back in 5 weeks. Doyle, well, he's retiring, so he's the last man standing for the Wexford Youth. Young Doe is 79. He went up 3. An exciting prospect. 14 goals, 4 assists from 42 games. Not a bad performance from the 21-year-old. Lewis Cook, 76, went up 6. 44 appearances, only 3 assists. Malcolm, 80, went up 2. 11 goals, 3 assists. Giovanni Simeone, 79, went up 5. 14 goals and 11 assists, 12 clean sheets. So doing the job there up front. Lee Chin, well, here's the other Wexford Youth player, but he's out on loan. And that is the full squad. So that is where we will leave the Wexford Youths. And that is where we will wrap up this episode. I'll spend the remainder of the time trying to get a job here in League 2. And you won't know which club we have until the next episode when we start off our chase to try and catch the Wexford Youths. Thanks very much. Hopefully you've enjoyed this episode. Smash like. Get this series absolutely cranking. Have a crack yourself. And we'll see you next time. I'm SparringDK. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. And you have a good one.